Today, the family and friends of cyclists who died while on the streets of Albuquerque took to those same streets to make sure they weren't forgotten.
The payback is being able to do something like this.
They're bikes with a tragic story.
It's always really hard to put up a new ghost bike, right? Because somebody's died, and that's an incredibly difficult thing.
Jennifer Bunce is with Duke City Wheelmen, the nonprofit that makes and maintains the ghost bikes. They're specifically crafted for each cyclist killed on the roads and mimic a bike like one they would have ridden.
Matt Trujillo mostly rode a ghost bike, and the other gentleman, he was mostly a mountain bike rider.
With love, family, friends, and volunteers spent the morning replacing flowers and cleaning up around each memorial.
Seeing how much the bikes mean to family and friends, being able to meet those family and friends and help them a little bit, work through their grief, it's a lot. It's a huge payback.
Teresa Duncan is a volunteer. For hours, she worked alone with a ghost bike put in place for Roy Secreta. He was hit on his bike and killed in 2008.
And I have him. I don't know him, but I hope I do his bike justice, you know, and that when people drive by, they'll take notice and say, you know, pay the respects.
Bunce says families of the fallen rest easier when they know their loved one's ghost bike gets the care it deserves. Sometimes that happens by chance.
The bikes do get refreshed. Sometimes they just get stuff added, right? I mean, they do become a public, kind of a public memorial, some memento or some token, some way that they want to help mark that event. We do see things happening to them from people we'll never know.
The Duke City Wheelmen plan on replacing a ghost bike that was stolen earlier this month. Bunce says the organization is in the process of making a new ghost bike for Matt Trujillo. This is his ghost bike that was stolen from its post at Washington and Indian School. Trujillo was hit by a woman who ran a red light while she was driving while high on meth. Bunce tells us his replacement bike should be ready in about 2 weeks. A charity basket